And Premier League is back. Premier League has begun. We've waited for so long for this time to come, and Premier League is finally back. And Arsenal started the Community Shield earlier this week, and now they've started the Premier League proper against Coventry City. They won the Community Shield against Manchester City 3-0. And now they've won against Coventry 3-0. That's consistency. That's a show of dominance. That's to show that they are here to try to win it again, to defend the league that they won. They're not here to joke. They took the supposed to be stronger part of you guys, Manchester City. They destroyed them 3-0. Now they've gone to the newly brought in club and they've destroyed them 3-0. No joking, no playing here. And that's how you defend a league. That is how you defend a title. That is how you defend a league title. And Arsenal are here to do that in full form, in their full form. It's a beautiful game. Very beautiful game. Very beautiful game. You might say I was watching as a hater, but I wasn't though. I just wanted to enjoy the game. And we have some things to take away from that game, which I'm going to mention. But I feel I still need to praise Arsenal first for showing that they are here not to settle. They are here to try to win it again. Do I believe they are going to win? No, I don't believe they are going to win the league. But that is a beautiful game, beautiful performance, beautiful defense of the title. 2 games now already in the season, and they've won emphatically. They've won emphatically 3-0 each. Beautiful, beautiful game. If I were to be a fan, I'll be on top of the world. I'll get to work next week. I'll get to anywhere next week, and I'll tell them to speak to me with respect. And they've done it well. They've made their fans proud. First thing I'm going to praise is Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta knows that there is a business on ground, and he came out focused on business. He started from the window. He knows the players that he needs to strengthen. He knows the angles, the areas that he needed to strengthen, and he got players for that. He got players for that. They went into the game gun blazing. This is Arsenal. We are at home. We are the defending champion, and we want it to remain like that. Scored the first goal, scored the second goal, and he eventually scored the third goal. That was beautiful. Coming to Coventry and Lampard. This is the first time they're playing Premier League in 25 years. This is the first time they are playing in the Premier League. And we can give them a benefit of doubt that they are new. They are newcomers. They are newcomers. But I have a lot of things to say to Coventry, which I'm going to say eventually. Coventry are a good team, very good team. Don't let's pull them down. They're a good team, but I believe that much was expected of them in this game, and they failed to deliver that. A lot of things were expected of them in this game, and they failed to deliver that. One problem with Frank Lampard in this game, one problem is that he wants to be playing like a big team. This is not Chelsea. You're not managing Chelsea. This is not Chelsea. You're managing Coventry, a team that just got promoted into the Premier League. You can't play like a big team because you can't have the same energy of the big teams. You don't have the same power players of the big team. So you can't play like the big teams. You can't wait for the opposition to get back to their half before you start attacking. No. When you are a small team, that's first thing you need to realize. That's first thing Lampard needs to realize. When you are a small team, you play to the weakness of the bigger team. You don't play to your strength. You play to the weakness of the bigger team, of your opposition. If you're facing a normal team, no problem. But this time you're facing a bigger team, you play to their weakness. And the weakness of possessive team is that they leave the back when they're in possession. They come to your half. So you have to catch them on counter. And that's what Coventry failed to do today in this game. When they get to counter attack, they keep holding the ball, keep dragging, and wait for Arsenal defense to get back to their half before they start attacking again. No. That was the big problem. That was the big issue. And not starting Taiwo. I don't know, maybe he has injury and you're trying to get him up to start, or you're just loyal to your former striker. Because if you had started Taiwo Awoniyi, the counter-attack would have been better than what it was before he came in. You saw the energy brought in. The Arsenal defense felt it when Taiwo Awoniyi came in. And that's how he should have started. That's how Coventry should have started. But it didn't start like that. Because you wanted to play like a big team. And that was the bane. That was the problem. I know some people might be writing off Coventry, but I'm not writing them off. Coventry is going to be like Sunderland of last season. They are going to bounce back from this. Take it from me. Because it is Lampard. He's going to learn as he goes. Don't think because they've faced Arsenal now, they are going to be losing all through. No. Coventry are going to stay in this league. They are going to stay in this Premier League. They are not relegating again. I can say that. So let's go to 3 players each for the team. 3 things each for the team that I feel affected the game. Number 1, for Arsenal, I think Arteta came in seriously. And I need to respect him for that. We need to respect him for that. Arteta was serious with his business from the windows. And it showed in the Community Shield and also showed in the game today. So for Arteta, it's a good game. A very good game. And the second person that is my own player of the match is Declan Rice. Declan Rice is very important for that team. Very important to that team. Very important. The third goal, it was the one that started the pass that broke through the defense. It eventually got to Madueke. It eventually got to the winger, and the winger, it was still Rice that went to collect it from him again and still made the assist to Odegaard. Rice is very important to that game. Very important to this team, this Arsenal team. And I think they need to respect him and keep him fit so that they keep delivering like this. Number 3 is Arsenal as a whole. You're leading 3-0 and you still have Madueke. You still have Eze. You still have Merino. You still have Nkapio. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Now, coming to Coventry, I feel Lampard needs to learn. So Lampard did not really do well. He needs to learn. He didn't start well. He tried to finish well. Number 2 is Taiwo Awoniyi. You need to show more. You need to show more. We have a lot of respect for you, and you need to show up more. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe now. And thank you very much for watching. As now, I'm still here to watching you.